Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. Lin Chong stirs internal strife in the water-girt stronghold / Chao Gai wins a battle in Yangshan Marsh. I'm the Mysterious JG.
And I'm Lethal Feline.
You're not Liangshan Marsh? Oh well.
No.
Can't happen every time. So last time, folks, we were fighting Brainiac, City of God edition, and we kind of hit a point where the game was like, alright, time for plot. You almost get defeated, and we're still here. So let's see if we can finish this thing off properly.
Yeah, if you weren't here or you forgot, Deus Fee Machina appeared and, yeah, saved our ass. Well, this would be the time to try our Uni. Our Dactyls level did reset. Which
Yeah.
makes me think...
But I need to get my turn off here because you put that in my head, and I was like, oh yeah. Oh no.
Oh.
And we don't have our defenses buffs either, because I didn't reset those. So, shit.
Well, don't worry.
It was less of a wind-up that time. That didn't seem very impressive, did it? I mean, we took damage. It's not like it did nothing.
Full.
Yeah. Oh, they're half empty. No, be optimistic. You're right. They're half full.
Yeah, Lethal always the optimist. The Optimist Prime. Still does have some health points, but I'm gonna do it again. It says with the goofy face.
Keeps doing it every turn. Why wouldn't it?
Yeah, really, if you don't have your shit together on equipment, you might actually have some issues here.
I mean, it's the final story boss of a game whose story bosses haven't challenged us for a while. But yeah, I have no doubt that there's a DLC boss to come who will stop us with our current gear setup. But that's
a new battle. Excellent.
I know you saw a lot of it last time. I don't know. Is there any particular character that we should have finished this thing off?
I was gonna say we can't have Lint come in.
It would be fun if we could, but we can't. Alright, so it's the Ryza's game. She's on the box. Let's have her do it. Although, actually...
I'm on the box. Here I go. The box woman's gonna do it. Take that. Charge. And that. And that. You can have one of these. Next.
No, please, mercy. I'm actually a really good guy.
Mercy. Uh-huh. That's what they all say. Hiya! Together now. You love it. Photon Quasar. You're done for. I see that number should be high enough. By magic finish.
Probably just barely. Newcomer, reach swiftly, swiftly thou shalt reach. Why dost thou not obey? Why dost thou not honor? Why dost thou not serve? Daisy, Daisy, reach, 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 the way to the code. Why dost thou not know? Why? Oh, why?
Well, that was something.
Well, we certainly accomplished whatever we came here to do. All right, let's go.
You know, we should have made a key out of that damn thing. Oh, well.
Oh, yeah. Oh, goddamn. Well, you know, we got
Don't worry, I'll do it now. Surprised that actually wasn't like part of the strategy of beating this thing, right?
Yeah, I kind of forgot that mechanic existed till you said that. Yep. I think we're supposed to be a lot more invested in what's happening than we are. It's like these slow pans of our characters. I think it's supposed to be cool, and they're more like, yeah, I know that guy. We've been seeing him for... This is the third game with that guy.
Farewell, my hollow foe.
I want to thank you, because if it wasn't for you, I never would have traveled to Kirkut Island and discovered apples. Meep, beep, beep. Repair mode activated. Meep, meep, meep.
The fuck it is? Let me get some duct tape over here.
So does this mean these islands are going to disappear and trade won't be disrupted? I'm trying to remember why we even started any of this.
Now we can end this.
Another key! Oh, this is the same one you used in that hot room. Is this one of the ones that you threw away? No, I suppose it isn't. Inventory management and all.
Speaking of inventory management, it hasn't been explained yet. Why is it limited at all? And what is this key used for?
And actually, now that I think about it, will you be able to continue to make keys now that that thing's gone, or was it what was causing you to do that, like Fee allowing you to play the green, proper nouns game? Impel hasn't checked it yet. You sure it's okay?
I'm sure it's okay. Don't you have even a little faith in the finest alchemist of our time? I kicked ass where everyone else failed.
Oh yeah, no, I got a lot of faith in Impel. I don't know why you're asking me that.
I'm gonna photon quasar your ass, Lynn. So let me get my T level up.
I got a very high T level myself. Instead of doing that long description, maybe just the honest alchemisto is better. Oh, you always know better.
Really? Actually, I kind of think so too.
So what's with the key?
All right, Jerry Seinfeld. Yes. This is more than, more than they could ever imagine. The ultimate whoppet. I call it the key of the Endo.
The key of the Endo, the final key to seal the code of the universe and end the tragic history of alchemy that has continued since the age of God. The only means to stop the actions of the code of the universe. That's a pretty fierce name, isn't it? Why not just call it the Honest Key?
That's a pretty good idea, too, I guess. To put it simply, this is the last key we will ever make, and by we, I mean me, with their power. Well, it's a key that I made by harnessing the power that they were influencing me with.
I harnessed the power of Fox News. They had been influencing me through its propaganda. You say that so casually. It's pretty amazing, actually. What do you think, Patty?
So you created this key when we got here, right? Wasn't paying attention. Yes, but I had another use planned for it.
I want to use it as a paperweight.
By reverse tuning the power that was influencing me, I can tune it into devices they were using, or are using, rather.
Will be using? Am using?
All and the above. In other words, I can control their asses.
Oh, so she chose the blue explosion ending in Mass Effect 3. I got it. She's going to merge with the code of the universe.
So the infinite heart can be... Yes, we can stop and close the gate that is connected to.
Okay.
Then, with the power transferred from the core of the universe, everything it is connected to will cease to function. Or will they include, like, Ferrari stuff? Because that could really fuck them. They're kind of incompetent.
Oh, is this like the Solobonite when we ignite the sunlight and it'll ignite everything the sunlight touches? Like Plan 9 from Outer Space? That's what we're talking about, right?
Yes. And above all, the entire core of the universe Citadel will stop too.
Can you prove it didn't happen? Here's the key I was just holding up. I'm going to pull it out of my butt again, even though it was just in my hand.
It's Nature's pocket, don't you know?
Women have more hiding places than men, as Meryl Silverberg can tell you.
I thought you were going to say, as women's prison continues.
Atelier Missing 4, women's prison. Yeah, there's like a whole section of map in this area that we never got to explore. Who knows what wonderful treasure chest we could have found there.
Mm-hmm. With the ultimate trash inside.
Mm-hmm. We never did find any 999 quality trash. That must be left to come. Maybe one of the DLCs is Storeroom of the Age of God. We sure are loading.
Radio Shack of the Age of God.
Batteries Plus of the Age of God. Wow, that sure is pretty. It almost made me forget my dying mom.
I was going to say, don't look directly into it unless you have no Millennium Eye.
Come to think of it, weren't the crocodiles also built by these things? Oopsie doodle.
Run to the boat! This is what we actually wanted, right? To destroy the crocodiles because trade was disrupted in some nondescript way?
Yeah, some kind of like Star Wars Episode 1 bullshit. Let's fucking go!
Yeah, the whole point of this quest was to prevent Jar Jar Binks from materializing in our world.
Why's everything gotta be so goddamn bright?
Because it's a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Oh, now processing. It's not loading, it's processing.
Mm-hmm. It's different.
Now extracting information from the disk, which I don't have because this is... Oh, still processing. Yep. Oh, now it's processing the new Halloween DLC.
Mm-hmm. The all too familiar shoreline now free of the Isles. We find ourselves back at the secret hideout.
Is the secret hideout now our Atelier because the Kark Islands are destroyed? Because, you know. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My hands are all right.
I sure do need a thumb for this glove.
I need to get a matching glove. Well, that's it.
And then the credits just roll. And a message comes up that says, "Many thanks for your playing. Please buy Atelier as a collection for PS5."
No, now play on the real difficulty for the real.
You didn't get to fight Geese Howard at the end. You only fought Mr. Big. I don't even think there's a game where that's the setup.
It's nice to exchange thank yous, but let's keep it simple, okay? Lethal's very tired and wants to go to bed.
At which point Len says, "Okay, later," and just leaves. Nothing else.
Yeah, leaves like it's Underworld story.
And then Deanna's like, "Well, sis, I guess you were never really my sis. That was weird. Apologies for that. Bye." Sure. I'll keep my thanks brief. Because, you know, I was going to thank you for saving my mom, but I don't have to do that now, so I guess later.
Literally, we looked at every side quest, Claudia. Don't get mad.
Well, it's a bit of a shame her mother dying, but I guess that's to be expected.
After all, she's not a hot young mom like I was when I was the first mother 200 years ago.
Now I'm a hot young grandmom.
I'm a G-Gilf. What are you talking about? What is G-Gilf?
Good question.
Well, we're about to finish our journey that we've done over 3 games in how many fucking years, JG?
I want to say we're averaging less than 1 Ryza game a year. I think it took less than 3 years to play 3 Ryza games, but I wouldn't bet on it.
Man, my eyes are green. My eyes, not green. Oh, Lethal looking it up with his very loud keyboard.
I'm sorry. It is very loud.
What? Oh no, but...
Oh no, but...
I like this voice, and I didn't get that much dialogue.
There'll be more dialogue, maybe.
I think we have already accomplished what we set out to do. Oh, see, Boss looks like he has sympathy for Dion. Because Dion's thing is that the quest is over. Yeah, Dion's thing is like, oh, the quest is over, I was just getting started. And Boss is like, I've been waiting 3 years to have this quest. How do you think I feel? It's my little tie flapping around.
I was going to say the first game, or at least the first video of this entire series, Ryza 1 of Game 1, was published on January 27th of 2023. So it's been 2.5 years.
Okay. That was about...
almost 2 years, 9 months since then.
I was pretty close. So we were I was factually correct, but just barely. We were getting on average within a year we were getting 1.1 Ryza games completed.
The Isles have disappeared from the mouth of the Gulf, and the traffic of trading ships that we are so worried about has returned to the way it was before my arrival, apparently.
That happened really fucking fast, and I have instant knowledge of it.
That's what makes me a great craftsman.
Above all, the code of the universe has been taken care of, and the Ryza's safety is now assured. I guess I can go marry Patty and choose a profession and, whatever the hell my quest was.
Maybe architecture.
What?
Well, to be able to see the end of one's enemy is the greatest accomplishment in 1,000 years, isn't it? Oh, you wouldn't know. You're so terribly young. Unlike me, dreadfully old, you understand.
Kala, tell us, what is the best in life?
Oh, to crush one's enemies, to see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of the robots.
And to live over 1,000 years to become a little girl. We did what we had to do, especially the Alchemisto and the Orin. Looks over at Lila, menacingly.
Yes, folks. You see where that text box is located. They're running out of chances to take advantage of my breasts. Well, now that's what we've done that. Now that we've done that, there's no point in dwelling on it forever. Or even for, 30 seconds after our 800-hour adventure.
Everyone's time to accompany the Ryza on her journey is over. It's time to start your own journey once again. Thank you, the Ryza, for allowing us to join you. Best of luck in your future endeavors. Sincerely, Claudia von whatever my last name is. Something German.
Guess it is time to part ways.
We certainly couldn't, hang out and talk. We must, depart company the instant we've defeated the code of the universe. That's the rules.
But what am I supposed to do? Where do I go? I got that weird sister who's naked in front of me in the town of cave people.
Then come with me, Dion. I'll show you how to travel without all the conveniences. We can have our own manly male adventure, which will never be made into a game because it just wouldn't be that marketable without them titties. Although I do have nice packs.
Really? Thanks, Lent. Can I be in the box?
No, you can't. Well, maybe in the background.
Now Lent is on the teacher's side. I guess the two of you are set. What about everyone else? What are you gonna do?
Lent, can I join you? No. No, you can't. This is for me and my young ward.
You need to go get Patty pregnant.
I guess I'm going back to normal. First, I'll go see my mother and father. I'll take my father to visit my mother's grave, that is. And then I will be living on the road with the merchants again.
Yeah, and ditto for me. Unlike Kala, I guess I got duties to, go and perform. I will return to conducting trade, but before that, I think I'll go back and see what's going on in the city.
Somewhere out there in the city, out beyond them neon lights. I know there must be something better, but there's no one else in sight. We will discuss our future plans, but for the time being, we intend to head back to the capital. And by we, I mean me and the mouse I have in my pocket.
Yes, we plan to do so and put me fingers together.
Can't put me thumbs together because they're uncovered, so I might spread germs.
See, I'm still a main, even though I have a sword that's 13 feet long.
I'm almost ready to graduate, and I'll probably end up helping my father in the village right up to it. But after that, I have plans to realize outer heaven.
Lila and I will probably do the same, going to outer heaven, searching the ruins.
Being color coordinated, finding out that I'm actually half Orin and not an actual homunculus like JG predicted. Well, yes, we have to find out what impact the disappearance of the code of the universe had on the gates of the various regions. I sure hope it doesn't mean that they're all gone and we have no purpose whatsoever, because that would kind of suck.
Yeah, thinking about it, we haven't really, resolved the whole Fallujah thing. They're still out there somehow, like, I don't even know what they are, really. There's, like, coral and whatnot. Anyway, let's go to coral.
I mean, I guess we could help Sherry with the whole planting plants thing, but I didn't really care for her. She was a bit of a rival.
Well, I must go back to Wendell, I guess. Well, this time I have an extra large souvenir story to tell them, and they have nothing going on. They don't get out much, so they'll forgive me, I'm sure. It won't beat me as they usually do.
And of course, I'll return to treasure hunting. Oh wait, this isn't the PS5 edition where presumably I have dialogue at this point. What about you, the Ryza? I mean, you're on the box. You gonna become a teacher or some boring shit?
I will be a downloadable DLC character in many Koei franchise games.
That's true.
I mean, I'm
yeah, I can pretty much guarantee you that one.
I'm going to finish up the last of it.
I'll be seeing you soon in Warriors Orochi 6. Yeah, I think it's there 5, maybe 5's next time. It'll be me and that pink-haired ninja chick from Dead or Alive and whatever else they got.
Yeah, and probably like Lethal Feline, whatever codename he has. Anyway, summer is almost over.
Presumably there'll be playable characters from like Uncharted Waters in the next Warriors Orochi game, so I'll team up with them. And
I've watched so many hours of content of that damn video game because of Epic Controller.
of what, Warriors
I
Orochi?
can't... No.
Oh, Uncharted Waters. It's like, what are you doing watching other people's Warriors Orochi? Yeah, I love Uncharted Waters, and I've never played it, ever. Oh, look, it's the post game where they're just like, who the fuck's up there filming us?
There's one of them drones. It's gonna drop on everyone inside.
Look, Daddy, there's an airplane up in the sky.
And then nuclear annihilation. Let's see if our quests are still available.
Culmination.
Well, that's the main story quest.
They're not. Your mother is dead, Claudia.
Claudia's mother's dead. Miss her, miss her. Now, I'm like, I don't perfectly recall if we had any quests showing clear. Sure.
I think they were all cleared that we had actually run into.
Yeah, so I don't know for sure if they really are locked, but... The Code of the Universe. Culminate. I guess I missed some dialogue from her, probably where she explained... Oh, we got drops from killing the boss, too. That's,
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm just curious. I mean, so we got adamant and rainbow gems. So that seems pretty crap, actually. We have not particularly impressive Dunkel height we got from that quest either. It's not like S-grade Dunkel height either.
Oh. Well, flowers aren't even supposed to grow in the underworld, so I guess we should be blessed. It's on Kirkin Island.
It's yeah. I'm just check it out, folks. It's gone.
Kirkin Island, not the cave.
I got separation anxiety, I guess. I want to go see if we can get a little scene when we go to the big empty space that used to have Carkyles. Honestly, I'm curious if we can just like go to where the Carkyles were and there's just like, okay, you can get out there on your like water Pokemon and sail around if you want to, but there's nothing there.
There'll probably be a pile of puppies that will prevent us from going for it. Well, there's a giant rock face.
Yeah, there's a giant rock face that wasn't there. So not only did they, yeah, all right. So they're just like, no, you're not going there. Get the fuck out. I would assume if we came down here, we would. Well, it takes but a second to check.
It's been sealed. Sealed altar. Altar of seals.
Oh yeah, no, but this is already the sealed. This is like super important plot paste from Ryza 1, but geographically, it's like, well, we can come over here and try. Oh, apparently we can't.
Nope.
Game doesn't want us hopping down to that water down there. I feel like in a game where you're allowed to swim, but yeah, it's all sealed off. Okay. So the world been rearranged so that none of that stuff's there no more.
Mm-hmm.
So are we going back to our house or?
I don't see a marker there. Ah, we're going over to the reactor, the flotation reactor.
Which is the big end game location from the first game again. It was a big... The story's over, or the fighting's over. Let's go have lots of scenes here.
Imagine if we could just harness this power to save my... Well, never mind.
Hey, we got rid of the interlopers. This is just the core crew here. There is a... What are you trying to... Oh, sorry.
I mean, there is a... What are you trying to do?
I was just thinking that this key right here served its purpose too.
I see. The islets of Langerhans are gone, but this thing is still here. It must be destroyed.
But what are you going to do?
I just remember what Tao told me before.
It was very personal. It involved Patty, and I don't think I could share it with the whole group.
And the interference Kirkin Island is taking from those isles must be due to the Dragonbane too.
Oh, indeed. The code of the universe is anchored within the Dragon Vein to remain here in place.
Bear in mind that's anchored with anchor in orange text and ud in white. I think there's a possibility that the anchor is the cause of the problems.
The core of the universe is anchored here, using the Dragon Vein to transfer power. So why not do the same thing for Kirkin Island?
If this goes wrong, the whole island is destroyed, right? Let's do it!
Oh, I understand. If we could use that technology... ...
Remember that time when I completed the tablet using the power, the power of the anchor?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking there might be a chance at that time.
Maybe we can turn our little town into a city that everyone will eventually leave and will eventually be taken over by a horrible AI. Grok. Let's give it a try. Nod.
All right, here we go. Remember that time. Seize the great power flow. Thankfully, I have psychic abilities. And connect the flow of power and control in this control center. Like this.
Like this? Sexy pose.
What will we find has happened? What?
That doesn't look good.
I think he just doomed us all, the Ryza.
Oh!
Oh shit, looks like we've unleashed Cthulhu. This way we can maintain our current state without consuming the power of the jewel for 100 years, if not 1,000.
Crap, I was sort of looking for like a cliffhanger to call it a video, but Tao just basically revealed that we're not in any danger at all.
Plus, the whole island is incredibly stable. It's all thanks to the anchor connecting Kirkin Island to the Earth.
I remember you said you wanted to solve the power and island stabilization problem someday. Now that you've solved it, you have no purpose in life. At last you've accomplished it. What do you tell, like 13? Good job. Well, no, I guess he's supposed to be in college now. He's an old man in an anime game. He's probably about 17 at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, to borrow your words, you've just finished up the last of it, right?
Yup. Thanks for keeping me company, everyone.
Come on, we're on the same team, aren't we? I mean,
That's what I wanted you to think.
I was going to go with, we're all hetero here, but no, the Ryza has in fact been playing them for fools and has been secretly planning to murder them and use their soul essence to power alchemy this whole time. That's a terrible revelation, folks, and we're going to have to explore the permutations of that revelation next time, because I just don't know how much ending is left. And next video might be a little on the short side, but it probably won't be the last, because we're pretty sure there's a DLC, although we might take a break and figure out how to unlock it before we just bang our heads against it on camera. Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye bye.